Thanks so much, Josh.
Palakpakan natin si Josh. Palakpakan niyo rin sarili niyo. Hello, great day! Sabihin niyo nga, great day!
Great day!
So, simula ngayon, great day na yung pagpati niyo sa mga kasama niyo. Kasi usually pag good morning, good morning, good morning. Tapos pag hapon na, wala nang batian, tapos na yung araw eh. So great day, para buong araw, great. Great day!
Great day!
My name is Bac Torrendo. So just like you, I wear many hats. Pero ngayon, I'm a performing artist, broadcaster, and I founded Food Rescue Philippines. So I started the very first food rescue initiative in the Philippines in 2015. And I was also a college student back then. Mamaya kwento ko, but basically I just got the idea from the US when I had a chance to study in the US. And yung ginagawa nila, basically what they do is they work with different food businesses, tapos with their surplus but perfectly edible food, they collect it, and they give it to the hungry. Sabi ko, very simple idea. Tapos how they do it is just with a bicycle. Tapos sinerch ko, meron bang food rescue sa Pilipinas? Wala. Ping! Light bulb moment sa akin. Kasi sa Pilipinas, meron din namang sobrang pagkain. Meron din namang mas marami nagugutom. Pero bakit walang gumagawa nito? So sabi ko, ito na yung pasalubong ko pag-uwi ko ng Pilipinas, yung idea ng food rescue. So that was 2015. Of course, I did it alone. I did small steps. And now we're still doing it. Usually, pinapalakpakan yan. Tapos nagbawild mga tao. Of course, it wasn't easy. You will receive so much no's, rejections, and it's part of it. Pero kung meron kang vision na gusto ko magkaroon ng food rescue sa Pilipinas na lahat ng sobra ay napupunta sa mga nagugutom, ang gandang picture niya. Pero sa totoo lang, wala akong pakialam sa nutrition, wala akong pakialam sa feeding the hungry people. I mean, it's not my priority. It's not priority na to work with LGUs or different organizations. Alam niyo yung pinaka-interest ko dun sa idea? Yung pagbabike. Sobrang simple idea, magbabike ako sa bakery, sa palengke, tapos dadalhin ko sa simbahan, and sabihin natin, nag-bike lang ako for 30 minutes, at alam ko na wala akong sinaing na pagkain, I saved food from being thrown away, and I just fed 100 kids. And I know that day na matutulog ako ng ang gaan-gaan ng puso ko. Gagawin ko yun araw-araw. Hanggang sa na-educate ko. Hanggang sa na-educate ko, na-educate ng eskwelahan, ng regional news, ng national news, and everybody, it blew up. And then I'm happy na now I'm doing consulting for the different food rescue groups that has been popping up across the nation. And again, this is not about me, it was to us about a little vision na I want this for the Philippines. So hindi ko na ginagawa yung food rescue, which is I'm very happy kasi yun na yung legacy. But the thing that I'm grappling with, very same thing. Actually, it's not really about the future because the future is already here, which is very confusing, unpredictable. Ang lagi kong iniisip, even for myself, what is the future of the future? Kung meron bang term dun. Simply, what's next? AI is here. Social media is as real as, is more than real. So, what's next? What's next for you? Are you even choosing to be a parent? No? Are you even considering? So, yun yung mga questions na tinatanong ko. But, there is a next. We just have to find out what it is. Yun lang. Maraming salamat. Thank you. Gusto ko din sagutin yung previous question. Para makonect ko lang. The dream for me as a child was to be a superhero. I think everybody wanted to be a superhero. Pero while you're growing up, of course, malalaman mo hindi totoo. Sayang, di ko pala kaya lumipad. Or, di ba? Or to do whatever. So, pero that was stuck in my head. I want to be a superhero. I want to do something so great, excellent, that I could also impact people. Sino dito gusto maging superhero? Lahat tayo. And pumasok din yung tanong sa akin eh. Narinig na rin natin yung find your purpose, di ba? Look for your purpose, discover your purpose. But what I realized, yung salitang look, find, seek, discover, parang for me, it's too external. Di ba, you're looking for something, di ba? Bakit ka parang external yung perspective? Tapos na-realize ko, dapat pala, actually yung purpose nyo, alam nyo na eh. Instead of looking this way, look within. Tama? So, bata ako, I know what I wanted to do. So before, pinanganak ako 90s so walang social media. TV lang. And yung magulang namin that time, huwag ka manood ng TV, huwag ka manood ng TV. Pero my eyes was just stuck on watching cartoons. So yung mind ko, pero pwede pala yan. Parang nangyayari yung cartoons, may boses pa talaga, may tao ba sa loob ng radyo? Ganun yung mga tanong eh. So I was so curious that time. By the way, I also studied in Ateneo de Zamboanga High School. So Atenista din ako. And then I also, Bisaya, Chabacano, and then I also studied comms, communication. Sa Silliman naman. So, the best university in the world. For me, in my opinion. So anyway, I knew what I wanted. I wanted to do something. Pero, paano mo ba describe? But anyway, going back, I look within and I know what I wanted. Or I know what I like and what I don't like. I enjoy talking to a lot of people, but I also enjoy my private time, me time. I need to process things as well. So, know yourself. Parang ganito na lang, parang mas madali. Parang mas maintindihan na lahat. You have to live right. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng live right? So, let's start with L. You have to lead your life instead of just reacting. Diba? If you could design your life the way you want it, mas okay kesa na react ka sa issue ganyan, react ka sa issue ganyan, or apektado ka sa sinabi ni ganyan. So, nalolos ka. So, balik ka sa sarili mo. Ano yung gusto ko? Gusto ko makatulong. O, okay. Huwag ka tumulong dyan. Ano yan? Delikado dyan. So, dahil nag-react ka, hindi mo na gagawin. No. Parang ayaw ko pumunta doon. So, doon pala, na-stop na. So, lead yourself. Lead the life that you want. The I, identity. Who am I? Very hard question din yan, no? Who am I? Who are you? Ikaw, sino ka? Ba't di mo alam? Ano po? Pangalan mo, di ba? But the thing about names, it's also external. It was just given to from your parents. So, hindi talaga, saan talaga siya galing? So, to answer that question, who you are is your self-awareness lang yan. Ang gusto mo, anong ayaw mo. If that's clear to you, then that's a parang starting point. But going back to I, to identity, who am I becoming? Ito ako, pero dapat aware ka rin kung, di ba, who are you becoming? Nagiging mas okay ba ako na leader? Mas nagiging okay ba ako na kapatid? Mas nagiging okay ba ako na kaibigan? So dapat may within siya lagi. And then V, ano yung values? Di ba? Ito yung sinasabi mo pero pag mag-isa ka lang, hindi mo pala ginagawa yung sinasabi mo. So wala kang values. Or dagdag din natin sa V yung vision. Again, di ba? Who do you want to become? Ano yung gusto mong mangyari sa environment mo? And how are you leading yourself going to that vision? And lastly, of course, hindi lang siya dapat sa'yo. So E is effect. What is the effect of all those things towards others? So remember that you have to live right. So in order for you to lead others, you have to live right. Kasi paano ka mag-lead kung hindi naman tama yung sinasabi mo, di ba? And dun sa question, ano ulit yung question?
I think I just wanted to know how did you start designing. So you mentioned, it started with a bike, right?
It started with it.
So how did you kind of start thinking, you figured out who you were, what you wanted.
Yeah.
How did you start making choices around, I guess, actually doing the work?
So, swerte ako. Because when I first saw Food Rescue, it was in front of me. I was from Dumaguete. I was studying in Dumaguete at that time. And I knew everybody was biking around, diba? Naka-skateboard, longboard. So the vision for me was clear. Instead of doing mga bike events, why not do a food rescue bike ride? Everybody goes to this establishment, gets food, tapos give it to a community need. Nakapag-exercise sila, nakatulong pa sila sa iba. Kaysa na nag-exercise lang sila. Tapos post nila yung picture nila. So, I had that vision. It was clear. So, nireplicate ko lang. So, it was easy for me kasi gagayahin ko lang literal. And I knew I had to take steps. Actually, they gave me a copyleft manual. Copyleft, ibig sabihin, pwede kong, I can steal the idea, I can use the idea and use it sa Philippines. So there was a checklist. First, meron ba talagang sobrang pagkain? So I had to go around the establishment and ask, Ate, may sobra ba dyan? Ang sagot dyan, oo. Ate, may tinatapon ba kayo at the end of the day? Oo. Next question, ang ginagawa nyo? Tapon. Or discounted. Or yung tinapay, gagawing ibang product. Ano tawag dyan? Basta ginagawa ibang product. May tinapay na ano eh. Ano na yung tinapay na yun? Basta. Anyway, in your ways. Okay, so kung hindi nabenta yung discounted, or what hindi nabenta, tapon talaga. So I knew there was excess food, good food going to waste. Second, may nagugutom ba talaga sa Pilipinas? Yes, pero I had to check, of course. I had to go to churches, sa social work department ng college namin, and then as a university, and then who else? LGU. So nagbigay sila ng listahan ng pinaka-nagugutom na barangay sa Dumaguete. So yes, may nagugutom. So meron ako check, second check, third, how do I connect the two? So again, bike. The bridge was the bike. So nagawa ko siya. Of course, I had to do it the first time. I had rejections, I had no's, and then I got one yes. Galing sa isang palengke. Sige, kunin mo na yan. Yes. Ito na yun. Tapos, put it on my basket sa bike. Bike ako 15 minutes sa simbahan. But I had to explain everything, what food rescue is, and explain ko, yung food is galing sa palengke, hindi nila mabenta, pero yung mga bruises dyan, you can slice it off. Tapos pwede mo rin tanungin, okay lang ba na makatanggap kayo ng rescued food? Alam niyo sagot nila? Of course. It's good food. They knew it was good food. And of course, I had to document everything. Kasi pag di ko dinocument, walang maniniwala sa akin. So, and then I did a post. Then all my classmates were asking, I had to do it every day kasi every day may sayang, every day may nagluluto. Tapos nagtanong yung mga kaibigan ko, ano yung ginagawa mo? Ba't ka nagde-deliver ng pagkain? So again, it was an opportunity for me to share something. So just yung storytelling eh. You have to share it. It's all documented. Then at that time, may social media na rin, 2015. So yun, you just have to do it. And
But I really like what you mentioned about the questions, the checklist that you have there, because it's just a matter of like really asking the right questions. And I admire also your ability to kind of like really follow through on that questions, really get down to that level and just ask wherever you go. Sometimes asking the question is, I guess the first step on really trying to make something happen.
Napakagandang tanong. Kasi yan ang unang tanong ng mga food partners namin.
so this is how it works. So personally, me as an individual, I wouldn't know everything, di ba? I don't know nutrition, I don't know logistics, I don't know the laws regarding food donation, but I had to learn it. I had to research. I had to ask people. I'm not the best person to ask about quality control, but I know someone who does. Pasok ka sa food and nutrition dietetics department. Ano yung social worker department. So you have to work with everybody. So for you to become a true superhero, you have to work with other superheroes. Parang Avengers ang dating yan. Kasi hindi mo talaga magagawa mag-isa yan eh. Kasi pag ginawa mo mag-isa yan, ano ka?
ikaw lang bida, ganun. Hindi pwede. Tulong-tulong tayo para dun sa problema. And I also want to answer the first question from the audience. You have to understand, the median age of a Filipino now, I think, is 25 years old. Yan ang pinakabata, I think, sa Southeast Asia. Sa Japan, 48 yung median age. So, ibig sabihin, nasa inyo talaga yung power. Kite was founded by, di ba, nung estudyante pa. Ako, I started food rescue when I was 20. And yung age yun na yan, ang pinaka-energetic, creative, very social kayo. And again, the answers are already around you, within you. So, ilabas nyo lang. If my confusions, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Ask. And palakpakan natin yung mga nagtanong kasi yan yung first step. You have to ask. How? Paano? Sino? Why? Ganun talaga siya. And the idea of food rescue was simple because I saw it. But simple doesn't mean easy. Diba? Hindi siya madali. Kaya yung mga tanong na yan talaga yung unang tanong ko. So, I had to work with mga friends ko na nutritionist. Anyway, just to parang maging general lang din sagot ko. Ang laging tanong kasi sa mga ginagawa namin is, so what? Or what's next? Kahit nga lalabas kayo dito, saan tayo Saan tayo pupunta? Saan tayo kakain? Yun lagi yung tanong. So, very important to have that destination, the vision. So for me personally, ang gusto ko para sa Pilipinas is to have happy, healthy, productive, progressive Filipinos. Kung masaya tayo, di ba, nakakahawa yan. Pag healthy tayo, nagagawa natin yung gusto natin. Pag productive tayo, di ba, nagagawa natin yung trabaho natin. At the same time, progressive para din sa lahat. Sa kalahatan. Even for food rescue, for everybody, through food rescue. So, kahit may pasikot-sikot, parang grab yan Pin the location, saan ka pupunta, kahit iikot-ikot yan, may baha, may obstacle, basta kung nandun yung destination natin, dun tayo. So it should be clear. Saan tayo lahat papunta after this event? Di ba may sagot naman So whether malilate tayo, di ba, whether madidelay or baka bukas na, may destination tayo. So have that vision for the Philippines. I don't know what your vision is for our country, but have that vision. And along the way, you'll be meeting people. And thank you guys for attending. Availability is the best ability. You can choose not to go to this event. It's a Sunday. I just got off a flight. Pwede akong mag-cancel na ayaw ko na pumunta dito. But this is also an opportunity for me to impact, to share stories, and to listen to everybody's stories. So ganun lang yan. Palakpakan niyo yung sarili mo. Again, thank you. Thank you for asking. And make the most of your college life. Kasi hindi nyo alam yung katabi nyo, hindi nyo mga katabi ever in your college life or So this is my... Meron ako ipapagawa sa inyo. I want you to pull out your phones and I want you to take selfie with your seatmate, with the people around you. So you have to make the most of this moment. Tayo rin. Kasi hindi mo alam kung magkakatabi pa tayo Yun.
May proof na tayo.
Again, grab every opportunity to ask, get to know each other, get to know the problems. Tapos isa lang yung destination natin. Diba? A way better country. Thank you so much.
Thank you.